Absolutely fantastic existence. 7 minutes later than desired, but hey, we're still on the grind set. Daily quests don't stop, even if you start them 7 minutes later. So let's go into what our daily quests are for today. A lot simpler today than previously. Again, none of these specifically request us to win a game. I mean, I'm going to be trying to win games just because that's what you try to do in a game. But they will be about either playing followers, evolving followers, or playing spells. And that's going to be what our aim is for. Play 15 spells, evolve followers 3 times, or play 20 followers. What do we got over here in a... Oh, we had a little friend request, I guess. Well, alright, Q. Sounds good. Don't know if I know who you are. Best to play followers and play spells and evolve followers is probably the loot swordcraft list. Let's go in there and give it a little bit of a look-see. I think there is definitely something to this loot Mars list. Possibly the rally list also has a number of spells in it, especially the one that actually includes the let's see now. We have all the loot, we have Mars, we have the 1 copy of Barbaros now. Let's look at what the rally deck is. We're gonna have Winged Inversions, they're all the Wandering Knight, Bad Catha, Angel's Blessing, Opulent Strategist, 2 copies of Weiss, 2 copies of Olivia, General Maximus, Radiel, and Galder. I wonder if there's anything else in rotation that summons right now effectively. Luminous Lancer summons 1, 2 guys. Fighter and Skeleton isn't really a card. If your craft is Swordcraft, destroy an enemy follower. That's not good. Relevant for us. We could do like Loot Rally, because Stormwrath first mate summons a bunch of guys. But maybe it's better to just have more consistent summoning of a large number of individuals. We really need a just like a legendary with Accelerate 2 summon 2 guys. We really don't have that right now, and that is clearly part of why Rally doesn't have a ton of guys that are going to be spinning out guys. But let's go ahead and give Rally a shot, because I believe I just, in general, feel better running a deck with a couple more control/mid-range tools. So we're just gonna lock in here. We're just gonna do some of our quests today. Also, in general, I do still do my Marvel Snap daily quests, but I've moved them into the evening. I also don't stream them right now, just due to how timing lines up, and sometimes having that extra time in the morning before getting into everything isn't super conducive to having the exact scheduling that I want to have with my my time. So yeah, that's basically how that lines up. Keeping the Bab Catha because it allows us to buff either Wandering Knight or the token in order to have a little bit more presence on the board. Them not having a 1-drop is really good for us. We're able to go Metatron Evolve into Lyrala on turn 4, so that's gonna be good. Oh, the Academic is the Vengeance individual.
I fight for myself.
If Vengeance is active, it like deals 6 to my entire board and my face, which is a lot. Deceptive Shapeshifter, how I loathe you so. How I loathe you so. Yeah, this mechanic that's all. Loathe.
No one gets past me.
Oh, that's interesting. We probably just Angel's Blessing into Metatron. It gives us a chance to draw a Bumpkin Recruit, but it also lets us get the Cheetah Heal. Yep. Deceptive Shapeshifter! Woo! We're almost dead. Gosh.
My love go with ye.
We go go Bumpkin, Winged Inversion, Metatron Evolved, we can actually kill this. So by nuking our own card draw, you're going to be able to kill this 4/4 that already did 6 damage to my face.
You're done for.
Ay ay ay.
My wings are right. Go forth, as you desire.
At least we clear that off and we get our ramp so we can stem the bleeding. Stem the bleeding is the only thing we can do. Avant Lord is going to be rally +3, so that gets us to rally 8, and then like
You will know fear.
vengeance, vengeance, activate more vengeance. Vengeance begets more vengeance.
Righteous path.
Man. Oh, we're gonna be off by 1 rally on the rally 10 for next turn? That sucks. I mean, I think we just do it.
Forward.
It also allows us to get a little bit of protection.
It won't be long now.
Retreat
We do have a
is not
lot of
enough.
Your service.
Evo point recovery. And on turn 7 we can just play Gallagher. So that's good. Radiel still has a long way to go before being able to do his thing. I low-key wish they switched the two of them. Maybe evolving 7 times is easier, but I really need to run more Cheaty Evolve for Radiel. It is cool how Radiel is both an Evo support card and a Rally support card, but then again, it forces your deck running him to kind of support both very well. And Evo plus Rally isn't super... Like, there's nothing that summons a bunch of vengeance. At least you have the one card of, like, Marella protection to protect that 6 damage face. So that's really good. And then we're going to be able to Galdur here. They don't have Vengeance chain anymore. And we don't need to ever manually put them into Vengeance. Let's evolve Galdur and
It
trade
all
it.
ends here.
Yeah, I think that feels the best here. So they can have, what's his name, the big Doom Lord of the Abyss, because it got nerfed to 7. But you need to have Vengeance active in the first place in order to be able to even fuse it.
Of course.
Vengeance!
Obey the darkness.
Vania, Vania, Vania. At least we don't take damage from the Vania pings because we have the Galdur effect, but it does wipe our board down there. It's supposed to be helping him.
The darkness is my friend.
Oh man.
See? Everything lies.
It's fascinating. It's truly just fascinating.
Wouldn't.
Yeah, no, you can take out that.
Jam my finger.
Like, they're the hyper aggro deck, so the fact that we're surviving this long is probably a good sign. We can Opulent for the Merchant's Appraisal.
I'll be winning with money
We
and
can Pocket
resources.
Tsumi. There's gonna be 2 evolves on this turn, getting us up to Rally Evolve 5.
You're done for.
It's also making our Olivia and Silva currently an
what I call
AoE
a good
5 for
time.
cover 5. Yeah, when we actually do the Evo, that is a very good spot to be in.
Our supply line has been
Reinforced. Gilded Goblet ourselves, get a bit more healing, so we hopefully don't just willy-nilly die. Let's buff the Take.
Priceless.
Oh shoot, this is actually really, really bad. Yeah, this is really bad. What are we supposed to do with double Radiels? We also don't have a Cheaty evolution for next turn.
Next time,
The
priceless.
protection ping is in order to not die to the next Vania. So they have played... So they've had 2 discards for both of the demon guys. They've played 1 copy of Waltz. So they've had Vengeance active for 6 turns this game, because each of them lasts for the turn and until the end of the next turn.
Obey the darkness.
Yup. Thankfully, Takatsumi is really good at helping us protect against the bat things, but does not protect us from the bat storm damage still.
See? You wouldn't fly.
And they're gonna have to manually activate Vengeance next turn. Somehow.
You wouldn't. What a waste.
Times of all five.
You wouldn't.
So technically, in terms of us best lining up for our Radiel turn, would be for us to Olivia and Silva. Because the Rally 7 is when we get to have their whole board vanished. So then we get to go board wipe, play Take, evolve it, Radiel, board wipe, Radiel, board wipe. And when we just say they have no board for like every turn. Itsurugi, they definitely have the damage off both of, it's a 4 damage face? Yeah, it's gonna be 4 damage face. Batcath is so good! That's so good! Yeah, okay, yeah, we're kind of chilling now.
By condemnation's blade.
Yeah, then we get to evolve and recover all of our play points back to full.
Our paths may
That is
differ.
so good.
Yet our will
That means we can also get our rally count up. So we need to play just one more guy on this turn. Then we can do the gospel. We still have everyone in the deck for General Maximus at this point. But also just having our rally count go up is going to be good. And if we get, oh wait, no, we don't get the we didn't have the play point arms for the winged inversion. I thought we were going to be able to get the strategist winged inversion where guys have this evolve and then just have Radiel be active. But no, we're just going to have Radiel active otherwise.
You wouldn't.
How many times have they evolved? They've only evolved 2 times? Fascinating. I mean, you need Doomlord right now. I think we got there. I think we got there. I think we got there. Think we got there. Think we got there. Which is good.
Obey the darkness.
Obey the darkness. Itsurugi. Yeah, we're just gonna Radiel them. We can go like Take, evolve, Radiel. Or they just don't answer our board anyways. GG. I mean, it feels so confident having Radiel in the back pocket, but like, how often do we actually get to Radiel? Usually the game's just over by then. And the targeting banish is not good because it doesn't stop the king. And of course, by the king, I mean the big bad chess king.
You must die. Stand back. I have this covered.
Going second, definitely don't keep Radiel. I low-key don't even want to keep Take. Do I want to even keep Avant Board? I guess it's gives us Rally. I kind of just want to send it all back. We have higher powered cards we're looking for. I mean, we have Ramp. Ramp is good. But having a class card is also good. Yep, there were also Rally Swordcraft because they're on the Gobos. I guess they could be on Mars. Mars also runs Gobos. we just play one of our Metatrons on 2,
Let evil burn in the fire.
there's a chance that it survives, and then we have a lot of flexibility going into turn 4.
Come and get it, losers.
They're brave. They're quite brave.
Evildoers will be
Oh,
burned to a
dang. They actually cleared it. Well, oof to us. Oh, yeah, they're 100% Mars. So we need our damage protection to be live at a point.
I fight for myself.
We can Wandering Knight trade into the Flame Soldier at least, so we don't die there.
Your servant.
Rally count is 4? No, rally count is 3. Oh, gosh. Gosh. Maybe playing Metatron was a mistake. Oh, God. Stop it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh. Well, shoot. I mean, we have to do this.
Evil burn in the fires of righteousness. You wouldn't.
Evolve.
You were done for.
Trade into the Mock Knight. We're gonna bleed in more damage from the Almeros still. Because, like, 100% they're gonna be coming in. We're just gonna have to hope that General Maximus summon a bunch of guys is gonna be able to trade down the board afterwards. But geez. And they had Mars in their opener.
Excitement.
Wow.
You
This,
were done for.
unfortunately, might be a game we were not set to win. This might be one of those games we were just not set to
I
win.
will lead the charge.
That can be frustrating, because holy gigonkers. They do not have a 2-drop, though. They do not have a 2 or less drop, which is very good. That is very good. Starting, so this guy's going to summon 4 guys, 5 guys, so next turn Take is active. That is very good as well.
Exceed your limits. Advance to glory.
I'll be winning with money and resources.
Go there. Go
Your
here.
servant.
Play this.
Come and ignite my dream.
Like 100% we're just gonna like blank evolve someone. I'm just trying to decide who it is. Just General Maximus.
It won't be long now.
Okay.
I'll show you the fruits of
If
my
they have,
family home's battle
so now if they have Valiant Fencer, we can at least Take for the Valiant Fencer turn, and who here wants to guess if they have Valiant Fencer in hand? I do. God, it's so frustrating. They don't even have anything for our winged inversion to trade into. Gosh darn it. We have healing off of Bab Katha if we just evolve someone. So we can evolve here,
It all ends here.
because this is going to evolve for free.
I'll save you all.
Actually,
Wounded warrior.
there's a small chance it might have just been dead. 7. This was down to 6. Puts us up 3.
We shall ensure.
Ah, come on! Really needed that
Our
damage.
lines have been reinforced.
And then we can Lyrala for some healing protection.
Healing light.
But that means we do not have
No one gets past me.
then I could play this for 1 more damage. I don't think there was any way to have. I mean, if the 3 damage went here, then we play this for 1 more, and then. Yep. Valiant Fencer. They already played both Ameros. Mock Knight. Wind Slasher. Yep.
It won't be long now.
That's the big combo. 6, 12, 13, 14 off the pings. Well, I guess I survived 1. Yep. And that's going to be a total of 6. I'm at 5. They need another Mock Knight. Flame Soldier is 2. Yeah, so they need another Mock Knight now. Or Amero. Yep. God. That is so frustrating. I mean, it was good on them to play around me having stuff to trade into. Like, they obviously knew, like, oh, I just have enough HP, I literally don't have to do anything. Doesn't make it any less frustrating. But... Oh yeah, we need to play spells. So we still need to play some games in order to get our spell count active.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Alright. Going second again, I low-key want to keep General Maximus. I think it is one of our better cards to actually keep. And then we're just kind of in the spot where I guess we just play our cards. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. Yeah, especially with that path, we just play Metatron on too. We just play Metatron too and call it a day. Magical strategy. We're gonna have to face down the king of chess. Which means we need to get rally 20 by the time they only have 8 pawns leave. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. We could also just have a ton of devilage. Ooh, or we could try to have a Weiss setup.
Go forth.
Trade there. So I have 1, 2, 3 damage on board. They need one more to take out the Metatron, which they probably have another piece of chess. God, that's the aggro chest right there. Now they can just push. Okay, they don't want to. So yeah, they know they just kill us. They know they just kill us. Shoot. Angel's Blessing. Okay, that's really good. That is so good. That is so good for us. Oh, it's good because it means we actually have a turn. It means we actually have a turn in this game.
Retreat is not an option.
And now we're up to Rally 5. General Maximus doesn't... If General Maximus gets Wandering Knight, that finishes our Rally 10 quest. So then by turn 5, we're going to have Rally 10. That's something. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Fifth strategy, still only draws 1. Still only draws 1. That's all 3 strategies. That's 6. And then that's going to be 7. They've had 7 pawns leave play so far, so it's not 8 yet, which is good. Do we think we get to just land a Weiss? Is that the play? What else are we looking at here? That was a bunch of spells. I really want to have Weiss protected by a ward, but we just might not be able to do that. We also want to play Weiss. Maybe we just play General Maximus, only summon 2 guys? Probably count 5? Does it make it 6, 7, 8? It doesn't feel great, but I don't know what else to do.
Forward until victory is in our grasp.
No one gets past
Really, really needed Wandering Knight there. Because Wandering Knight would have pushed us 2 damage face and have gotten us 1 more rally on its death. Now we're at a very awkward rally 8.
You're done for.
So this is the Milady, who's going to be 2 more magical pawns. Or, is it? Yeah, it's 2 more magical pawns total. No, it's 3 magical pawns total, because you get the one off of the Evolve, the one off of Magical Strategy, and the one when you play spell. Okay, but their magical pawn quest is satiated, that's just how that is. Yep. So, next turn is probably going to be Weiss plus Metatron, and we're just going to be like, can't do anything? Question mark?
Are you kidding me?
Especially if we're able to trade into the Milady. Or they heal for 1. I don't know if that was worth per se. I am mildly confused. I am mildly confused. Is this spell boost chest question mark? Is that a thing? I mean, we're just trying to cheese them with Weiss. We're like 100% just trying to do the cheese.
All right, class.
And I'm pretty sure protecting behind a Metatron is better, because it's just more ward defense. We even go Maximus trades, so they have to do 6 damage to this. They use double inversion already. There's no way they have the 3rd inversion in hand, right? They play double inversion, so the only way they can out Weiss is by trading into it. And we just hope that that's gonna just completely wreck their entire existence. Wing Inversion being a neutral, straight-up polymorph effect is very good. Very good. It's like, as long as you're able to target it, you can't, not even like destroy it, just as long as you're able to target it, you can out it. Yep, they throw one into Weiss, which makes sense, because they need to. Yeah, Blitz gives it Storm. Blitz gives it Storm. They can evolve one if they really need to in order to out this.
Swift as the wind.
Okay. So Weiss might have made that turn awkward for them, but it doesn't stop the king coming down in a hot second. We need to have something for that. Radiel is at rally count 10. Shoot, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. Some bumpkin trade. Wandering Knight is +2 more rally. And we need to evolve 7 in order to be able to banish the king. Not even. So we can go Opulent plus Opulent plus Evolve, and that gets us up to rally, or times Evolve 5? That's not even enough. So let's Opulent for an Appraisal. Let's play the Appraisal. We play the Gilded Goblet on General Maximus. We then play Gilded Necklace on you. Shoot. If we could have set up second Weiss, that would have been really good. But at this point, we're worried for our life. Worried for our life. Gosh. The deck really needs more free evolves. Like, hitting the 7 evolved is really hard unless you have some free throw. But they do have free king right now, and they have 18 cards left in the deck, so they definitely have at least 1, maybe 2 kings in hand. And king has either 1 or 2 discounts. Probably 2 discounts. They're just digging for making it lethal, which is king plus check, I think. Because you summon 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, 12. So that's 12 damage. Uh-huh. Magical, no magical. And now king. Yep. Okay, we deal 13 damage to this guy. It's really hard. We can't be targeted by enemy effects.
Back to the training grounds for me.
Galdir doesn't do it, right? Give all allied followers as long as that reduce damage taken by 2. So each of these still deals 1 to each of the lords. I don't think that does it. This can't be targeted. Yeah, that can't be targeted. We can do Opulent for the AoE. That puts it down to 6. And then we need just a bit more damage on top of that. And then, of course, there's the issue of, it's not the first king that kills you, it's the second king that kills you. And we can't even out the second king. I mean, this, quote-unquote, outs the board. Then we Graceful here. Then we're able to play Wandering Knight. This goes here. Deals 5 damage to everybody. This can go here. Then we can evolve, go here. But then we're literally just dead to second king. We would need them to not have second king, and they just always do. So, I mean, that's a game. I guess technically off of Lyrala, we're not dead to literally just second king. They need something else to do. But like, they always have something else. Yeah. 2 damage face. Oh man. Yeah, we were dead to so many things. Oh man. Mystic King is such a brutal card. This card is so brutal, I hate it. Especially since it doesn't even make games end in different, like, every game ends the same way. Every game ends with double king. Which is like, yeah, I know they drew down to 14 cards left in their deck, so it's like they have it, because like they got there. They got that deep in their deck, but it's still just frustrating.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
退屈しのぎくらいにはなるだろ
General Maximus on 5 is really good. Again, it's like... shoot. They're also on Forest Craft. That's always the thing behind Sword. Is that other than the Erica, like when we had Erica, it was so good. Again, Erica was an overtuned card. It was the only way to still fight on the same axis as the rest of Shadowverse of you win the game by having super cheaty storm combos. Right now, it's like a little. Is it even like that? Maybe I'm being too harsh on it. Yeah, I am. It's that other decks have much more defined ways of winning the game that are easier to get, that are around turn 8, 9. R is Radiel, but it's like we both have to rally 20, and we have to. We both have to rally 20, and we have to just do so much work to get our. We have to rally 20 and evolve 7 times to have this VR card that wins the game. Because it does. It's straight up R. This guy evolve is 18 storm damage. Banish your board, doesn't target, doesn't destroy. You banish your board, evolve, attack for 18. But we have to get to so much. So much. I think we just play Avant Lord. I think I'm just play Avant Lord. Maybe I just play Angel's Blessing for draw. Nah, we just get bodies on the battlefield. Again, our quest is to summon 20 guys. Maybe I could build a more Radiel Evo centric deck. Is there any way to reasonably get Radiel on 7? Is there any reasonable way to get Rally 20 on 7? It doesn't sound reasonable, but maybe that's the way. Like, we're definitely a lot more grindy right now, and definitely probably still running Yelder as the top end. But everything on the bottom.
Dare look down on the verdant rain.
Put a rain into them, followers, back to your hand. Nagachio. Alright, so you're gonna trade for this. Still lets us have a body.
Your service.
So we trade this into the Bane, because the Bane sucks. Never mind. Trades into the kitten. So that was played 4. So they played 4 cards once this turn, right? Number of turns we played at least 4 cards one turn. They need 4 turns here. Yep. I mean, we do our thing. We got the generally Maximus.
Forward until victory is on.
Oh, that's really good. So then we can trade in there. Then we can trade in here. Then we can actually evolve this to get 2 more.
Strike. Retreat is not an option.
So this trades here, this trades here, then we push 2 more damage face. We're pushing a lot of damage face, and I really like that. I love to see that. How do you get Rally 20 by turn 7? So you have 7 turns. You need to be playing an average of 3 followers on a turn. And obviously you can't play 3 followers on every turn. You only have 1 play 1 orb, 2 play 1 orb. So you need like a bunch of 1-drops. Like an absolute bunch of 1-drops. Ideally 1-drops that cycle. Then you need to have a bunch of... You need 3 drops that summon 3, 4 drops that summon 4, 5 drops that summon 5. Or not even 5, like 4. You need some guys that, like, General Maximus is key because he actually does summon 4 cards. Not every guy summons 4 cards. Also, gosh darn it. I also love how Rain does trigger the left play. Because followers have left play. Because it summons and then bounces, so it leaves play, but it's also off just an invocation. I think that's actually a really neat interaction they have there. With how it connects to the rest of their mechanics. Do we have Sneaky Lethal? 1, 2, 3. Avant Lord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can evolve for 7, 8. We only have 8 damage this turn, so not lethals. Womp womp. We could then just Radiel hit their ward, go face. I kind of like that. Oh, they gave up. They were like, oh, he's calculating lethal. We're not even going to try to play this game. Womp womp. Still not playing a bunch of spells with this deck, which, again, is not super conducive to getting our quests done. We only need to play 2 more spells. Let's keep doing it. Yeah, we have enough spell generation that I'm confident we can play 2 spells this next game. I am thinking about trying to do a more hyper Radiel, just summon a million guys. There's probably a way to do it. Is Tony worth running if you're not tutoring a guy? Just Tony cycle?
Bear the past, but seize the future.
On our swords,
is it gonna work?
Victory.
Hoo boy. If our goal is to play spells, technically keeping Take is good, but our goal is also to win, because winning games is nice. We have Avant Lord, which is good. That's good. Otherwise, this hand is incredibly awkward. I know the winged inversions are important to have, just so that you have them, but otherwise it just feels so... Also, they're Mars, so we probably just lose the game. I think we probably just lose the game, which is not a happy spot to be in. Also, let me check my rally. Rally count 1. Because I don't believe winged inversion actually triggers rally. Because it's not a guy entering, it's a guy transforming. So it doesn't leave play, doesn't enter play. Which did get me the first time.
Come and get it, losers. Got ahead of myself.
Couldn't do a thing.
I'll be a royal knight someday.
Yeah, just trading on in. We just play Bad Kappa cycle.
Wounded warrior. Seek succor here.
Hoo boy. God. Maybe I was too greedy. Maybe I always keep maybe I am supposed to always keep Take.
I can even use a little magic.
Oh, they have Valiant Fencer, so we're dead on turn 7. Whoopie-doo.
Might not go with you. Resound.
This is the exact reason I despise 7-drops. Oh my gosh! These are 3 dead cards in our hand because we're dead before turn 7!
Tremble with fear.
Actually, we're dead on turn 7.
Revel with me.
We can Hopium play exactly Galder on 7 and hope it makes us survive, but no, we're so dead. You're so dead just because we have everything. You're very, very dead. Very dead. So we have Avant Lord.
Until victory is
Can
in our
evolve
grasp.
there.
Strike! Retreat is not an option.
At your service.
This guy goes into... Does this guy go into Mars? Because then we can have this go here, winged version of this guy training to here, but then we don't have an answer for cats. So we're going to play a winged version on one of their guys anyways.
Concern yourself.
We might as well play it on
No one gets
Mars.
past me.
I told you I'm not some kind
So we
of
winged version our own guy. And then we winged version your guy.
As you desire.
Go here.
No one gets past me.
At a minimum, we played 2 spells, so we're done playing after this game. And I have ideas for how I want to change in the future. Because, by far, we just need Radiel to be active in some capacity. In fact, maybe we ignore the rally part and we just go for the Banish 7. And we just say we get there eventually. The Rally 20 is how Radiel kills you. But being able to just banish the board is also good. We can just count on rallying happening anyways. But how are we supposed to evolve 7 times by turn 7? What? we need more cheap Evos. We need to see what cards we have that cheap Evo.
Evildoers will be burned to a crisp. Shameful.
I wonder who's the real evildoer, flame soldier. You know what they say? You either die the hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
This was foreseen.
I'm at 8. I'm almost dead. Isn't that fun?
Let's get this party started.
This is purely the we just play Galdor on 7 and hope. Which is not the spot you want to be in, clearly. What's our rally count? 6. Yeah, we're not. We're not getting there. Then we can hunt you, trade here, take 1, go here, take 1, we're down to 6, you have your amulet. Maybe I'm supposed to be on Lucius. There's a good chance I'm supposed to be on Lucius and just answer. And we're just dead.
Glorious light.
Alright, GG's. GG's, we're just dead turn 6.
Fighting with my force. It's the real
Oh man. Oh man. I'm definitely going to try to see what we can do here. Maybe I'm thinking about just going Evo Sword. The issue with going Evo Sword is that you need to be Evo plus Rally. Like, literally all of the good evolution cards are Evo plus Rally. Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna be thinking about that over time. But those are the daily quests for today. So as always, as getting through the daily quest grind, I hope you guys are able to have some good companionment as we just go through, deal with these quests, deal with the facet of the game each and every day. And as always, I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow around the same time. And please, I wish you guys absolutely wonderful.